the trap like.
What up, this your boy T Mizzle coming back again with another video. Today we're going to be doing a quick review on Phil Coulson. As a Blast character, I'm sure lots of you want to know if he's worth wasting time to level up, since we already have quite a few good Blast characters in the game, and you may have already leveled those up. So let's go ahead and take a look at his stats first, his skill levels, and gear levels first. First of all, energy attack base hero. As you can see, some of his well, this skill for example does physical damage, which is great for those energy immune heroes. This will actually damage them. Energy attack here, as you all know, he does summon Agent Melinda May as his 3rd star skill, I think it is, which is awesome. Every time you level up, you gain a percent, I think. Let's see, if you go up 42, yep. So like every level up is an extra percent of the stats that you get on her. Okay, right now it's at 121. If I go, at 120. If I go to 42, it goes to 121, so forth, so on. So that's pretty nice. I have it leveled up right now to level 41. He has a nice passive where it increases the striker rate by 50% and reduces the striker cooldown. So basically, you're gonna probably get strikers every 4 to 5 seconds, 4 to 6 seconds with this guy, which is awesome. And we'll talk about strikers a little more soon. There's your 5th skill, and then your 6-star skill, which is the one that really took him over the edge in my opinion, the Captain card, which brings out Captain America as another illusion, which is pretty awesome because right now I have it level 50, not even fully maxed, but you're getting right now at level 50 189% of the stats for 15 seconds. So basically what's going to happen is once he summons the illusions, he won't have to worry about taking the damage because they'll be doing all the fighting and take all the damage while he's still doing multiple damage from long range. Okay, this Coulson special 5-star skill is a beast mode skill. That laser comes out and he just walks around while he's talking on the freaking cell phone. It's pretty awesome. Okay, so without wasting too much time, let's go ahead and look at his skills. His gear stats. Energy attack we went with, of course. Energy all attack on the 1st gear. 2nd gear all defense, of course. HP for the 3rd one. Of course, the 3rd and 4th gears are always is player basis. You guys kind of figure out which build you want to go for. Me personally went with HP. Then here I went with crit rate and crit damage. Okay, that's look pretty decent. For the ISO set bonus that I actually did get, I got Hawk's Eye, and this gives me a all attack bonus as well, plus 20% for 20 seconds. Plus, you got your all attack, crit rate, crit damage, dodge, and cooldown. Okay. Of course, this is also going to be up to you. Whatever kind of build you're doing with him, you can feel free to change that. This is just that's the first one I hit as far as ISO 8 set, which is pretty decent. Depending on how I'm deciding to use him, which I may try to, I may see how he works in Alliance battle. If I do that, I'm going to change that to a different set, which would probably be a HP recovery set. But anyway, let's jump right on. The team I would decide to go with was Deathlock, Daisy Johnson, and Phil Coulson here. Mainly for a couple of reasons. For one, to get all these bonuses, okay, for that first purposes. And secondly, I did it because the strikers, these are pretty good strikers. And of course, you already know with Phil Coulson, like I told you, his striker, he has a cooldown on the strikers, and so you're going to see them come out, every 4 to 6 seconds you're going to see a striker. Okay, every time I attack, Daisy Johnson should come out, or I'm sorry, not every time I attack, but chance on attack, which I think Daisy Johnson's 18% chance, and then Deathlock is 16%. Okay, every time I get hit, chance on getting hit 16%, he should pop out. Okay, so not only are they great strikers for him, they're going to be offering us awesome team bonuses. So without further ado, with all the talking, let's go ahead and jump right into some action. Now, also real quick, sorry, as you notice, I did not use Phil Coulson for his leadership because I think it kind of sucks. Honestly, it's not the best because it's just a cooldown, but it's based on crit rate, which is, you have a couple of other awesome leadership abilities like that, which is Iron Man, I think Sharon Carter, that offer you the 30% cooldown or 24% cooldown, something like that. 30%, 24, whatever, something like that. But I went with Daisy Johnson because she offers the shield. She creates a shield, 30% maximum health for all heroes and on the team. So this way he's going to get a little extra defense, even though I'm not personally investing in it on him, on the character itself. Okay, so let's go ahead, do some gameplay. We're going to jump right into a mission. Of course, we're going to jump into the top line mission here, the final mission, 10-8, and let's go ahead and start that up, and I'll let you guys watch Phil Coulson go through this without any problems. Okay, like I said, this video should help you, and as you know, it's not even max gear yet. You can build him how you want, but just take a look at this guy as he goes through this mission here. Okay, there you have Captain America and Melinda May both out doing damage here. Sorry, Melinda May is actually not out yet. I apologize. Stryker, there you go. There he called Melinda May up. As you notice, Melinda May only really comes out if he's up close and personal. Okay, she is a speed character, so you will notice that she only comes out. You won't see her come out unless he's kind of up close to the enemies. Okay, so that's something I noticed real quick. It's kind of a range effect on that, so you won't see it trigger unless he's up close. All right, but Captain America, on the other hand, is a more ranged illusion. Okay, so that's something you want to notice, or something to take to remember. Okay, when you battle him. Okay, of course, on autoplay, you know, the AI plays it how it really not anything special. So, and there you have it. He's going through this thing pretty fast, guys. Captain America's putting in work there. Also getting the bonus here, since he's a blaster, he's getting the extra bonus on this mission. So as far as soloing missions, it would be safe to say that Phil Coulson has no problem soloing missions, as he went through this absolutely pretty fast, honestly. I mean, what did he get? I don't know how fast it was. 131. Okay, could have done better. Okay, so there that is. Now, what we also do, if you want, just to see how well he does this, let's go ahead and take these guys out. I don't even have a set on this guy yet. Let's go ahead and move these guys out the way here. And we'll move these guys. Let's run it. Let's run this 10-8 with just Phil Coulson himself and see if he can solo by himself. Okay, this way, if you want to tame him up with just two random heroes and use him as a carry hero, then you may be able to do that. Okay, now this is the first time I've actually ran him solo like this without any type of team, so I'm not sure what's going to happen here, but let me just zip my lips and let you watch. Okay, what the heck? There's Melinda May out again, and Captain America. It's awesome when they have both of them out, isn't it? He may be a pretty good hero for Alliance Battle, man. I don't even know. I have to try it out and see. And Melinda May is back out. Also, I want to real quick say that cooldown is not a problem with him also. As you noticed, it seems like the skills are readily available, so I wouldn't recommend anything to do with skill cooldown. It just don't seem like he need it right here, just in my opinion. I would definitely go with something more depending on your build, all attack, or maybe some type of defensive shield, maybe a shield type ISO set, depending on what you're going to use him for. Okay, but he has soloed this guys pretty easily. He's not even finished yet, but I'm pretty sure he's going to win. Once Captain America comes out here and Melinda May, I'm sure they'll take over the rest of it. So here he is. Oh man, he's getting kind of low. Why has Melinda May not come out yet? I guess he's not close enough. Look how long Captain America stays out there on her. Jeez. So this is very important. Look at that. He was at almost 0 health for like the last 20 seconds of that battle, and he still did it. I mean, I was already saying he cleared it, and he hadn't yet. Okay, but there you have it. He did it in 147. So really, the first time I did it, it was 131 with the team. The second time, 147. So only about 15? I'm sorry, 16 minutes, 16 seconds more to clear it by himself with no help. So, man, I tell you what, if he would have had that shield, that was pretty awesome. So there you go, Coulson, at his best with no team, clearing 10-8 with. I mean, honestly, he didn't have hardly any health left, but I'm pretty sure he could have done it a little bit better than that. Again, with defensive stats, that would have been a lot easier, especially some type of shield, or maybe even HP recovery would have been awesome. So let's put the team back. Let's go ahead into a couple of arena matches, and of course, these are not really. This is just to show his play style in arena, not really to. I'm going to use Melinda May. Her leadership is pretty awesome with that shield, and of course we're going to be battling some lower tier teams, but it's just to show us gameplay in arena on Auto Plus. Okay, I'm not going to do anything manually, so we'll just let him do it just to show you how he battles, okay, and what it looks like. That's all. I know these guys are not going to be able to beat us, no problem. We're just doing it for video purposes here, okay? So make sure you did listen to what I'm telling you. I'm not picking on anyone, just showing some arena. Okay, again, I don't think a lot of us are even playing the arena mode as much anymore since Alliance Battles came out. But if you are, I think this team is actually a pretty decent team. Okay, of course there are other teams out there that you can use, but let's go with this team. Look like it's higher level. Let's do this team. Oh my God, I failed. Let's see, can I get anything better? It's not really a lot of good teams to battle at this level, so we'll just see what happens here. And oh, switch out. Sorry, it's not time for you, Daisy Johnson. We'll be doing your review next. And here it is, another battle with Coulson. Of course, it's not fair. Level 54, Captain America. Would have loved to see all level 60 team so we can really get to see what he's like. But just from what I've seen so far, I think it's pretty safe to say Coulson is a very good blaster hero. Okay, very good. Actually, I'm going to go out and say that he's actually one of the stronger blast characters in the game. Okay, that I've seen. But anyway, all right. So that was that. Timeline. What else can we do? We can do one quick team up on this, and we'll be all done, man. Let's see if we can get a quick team up with Coulson in it. And who do we have here? Let's since we're not battling it to see who is a top damage dealer, we'll just see what his damage looks like in team play mode, and we'll go from there. Okay. Come on, man. Please, come on, guys. Don't take all day. Here we go. Okay, here we go, guys. Team play with Phil Coulson for the win, and then we'll be done, okay? So I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to start off with Captain America out the gate, get him going, then use my beam, and maybe I get closer. And then I'll put the beam on him, because that beam is a killer. Okay, close and personal. Let's get Melinda May out there. And let's get this guy. Keep going, Phil Coulson. Keep going. Let's get the beam on him. Got to use that beam. I got to change my setting back. Get my two strikers, both of those guys, back out. I got this thing. I actually got my settings for Alliance Battle, so I'm not auto attacking, as you can see. I'm just basically using my skill, and I have to kind of stay on top of this thing. So actually, won't be any clipping of sorts. Let's go get Melinda May out. And this is almost over here, guys. That's the top dog right there. That beam, that number 5 skill, that beam is a beast. So what? Holy smoke! It's pretty good, man. Let's see. That's pretty much over 10k DPS, which is actually pretty solid. Playing on BlueStacks also, so I wasn't even using any movement keys. I was just simply hitting the skills. So we're not even moving for positioning or anything. And that was 58 seconds, 669. Let's do that right about 58. 11k DPS, people, right there. Okay, so like I said, pretty solid DPS. 11k DPS is not bad for a blaster. Can you do better? Of course you can do better. Of course, absolutely, of course. But 11k is very respectable. Guaranteed that you're not going to find many to do that much more. I mean, yeah, I can tell you now, Blast Pin, he can do over 20k. And of course, you can find some to do more, but 11k DPS is pretty solid for a blast. But anyway, that's Phil Coulson, man. I don't know, but I'm going to go ahead out and say the guy's pretty decent. I would definitely say worth using. If you can rank him up over some other blast, then do it. A lot of blast characters in the game, so yeah, you have a lot to pick from. But Phil Coulson is very fun to play. So anyway, that's my take on it. Very good hero here to play, blast hero. So this your boy T Mizzle. Can't wait to hear you guys feedback on it. But that's it. And till the next video, I'm out. Peace.